They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr, and incomplete.
How will he mesh with his new head coach, John Gruden, his new quarterback, Derek Carr? Let's see how things go.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. On 1st down, Carr. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing now is Carr. And that will be incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
Let's go.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. Myles Garrett dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in by. This could work as well.
As Cleveland comes back out here, let's just look back to week 1, Charles. You think about all the excitement that there was around that city. Probably as much excitement for that franchise going into week 1 as there has been in a few decades. And they really fell on their face 43-13. So I don't want to overreact. Their season's not over, but boy, it did not look good.
No, to put it mildly. The last time they won a game on opening weekend, 2004. And since their return to the NFL, you ready for this? They're 1-18-1 on opening day.
Wow.
So you're right. Let's not overreact, but so many expectations. That whole city just buzzing. In fact, the whole league was watching. And let's be honest about it. No one expected to see that on opening day from Cleveland.
Mayfield finding Beckham. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 24th pick in the spring by Oakland was Josh Jacobs. Only rushed for 640 yards last year at Alabama, but when you consider the offensive depth chart they had, it makes it understandable. So young, won't turn 22 until February, and they're really hoping that the veteran presence of 30-year-old Doug Martin can be a guiding light for Jacobs. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Beckham and the Browns set to take over again. He has certainly made the most of his catches so far, both of them going for touchdowns here in half number 1.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start and featuring guys that they want to.
Odell Beckham Jr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as his guys continue to pour it on. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, at pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people, and oftentimes you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle him.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Carr. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now Callaway on the return. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. What a run. 79 yards on the punt return as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there.
He was wide open. My bad. That was him. All right.
A lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do.
Taking a knee. Hey, what's up?
Don't say it.
Yo, I'm using Cleveland right now. Yeah, I'm using the Cleveland Browns. No joke, it's 37-0. Second quarter.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going no.
The pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base. They bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett.
Bro, why is this so loud? Let me see if I could turn down the volume. Dude, it's so loud.
Let me see how pretty.
Dude, tomorrow.
Let me see how pretty.
Tomorrow, I'm going to altitude. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's probably up to my mom. I'll have to ask her.
Yet another pass play. That is his third. The afternoon. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Here's Carr to throw. It's a screen to Richard.
Alright, bro. 0. Bro, join my stream. Join my stream.
The loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th.
Bro.
I love the intelligence the defense.
Kick return run, bro. This is a touchdown.
Saw the screen develop.
This is going to be a touchdown. Watch.
Smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Do the same thing. Boom.
Now oh! comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
No, just
hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined.
Yeah, bro.
And I have to think that
just search up my username. Don't search up just search up Gooch the Best.
That you declined that one. All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
All right, bro. Odell, this is your play. This is your play.
Pick up on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Over the middle to Beckham.
Oh, BJ!
And he is into the end zone.
All right, bro. I'm hopping on Fortnite. Are you on Fortnite?